Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? How are you? I'm eating my clothes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Ezenwani Mili Esther Ihechi Marina. I'm from Umuahia North, local government area of Abia State. I live and reside here in Lagos State. My name is Silpo. I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube. So, I did a live video yesterday where I went to get my handout and sent to those who paid for it. I got a lot of backlash. I got a lot of messages, both good and bad. And I want to say a very big thank you for those who send the good message and the bad messages. Without you guys, I wouldn't know where I'm going. I love it. And for those who sent me money yesterday, oh my God. Thank you so much. My God, my goddess, your God will bless you. As I didn't ask, you send it. You won't ask people and they'll send to you. Thank you so much. So let's go straight to the point. Let's hit it. My clothes is good for your body, it's good for your health. I've done teachings about it. My name is Yoko. Like I said, I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube. Let's hit it. Let's go straight to the point. Okay, on YouTube, I captioned this. What are your gifts? For the beginners, for those who just started on their journey. I'm sweating. What are your gifts? What is your calling? What are your callings? I've been busy, so I'm sweating like kilo day. What are your gifts? What are you known for? What are you here for? Okay. It's good to have a spiritual mentor or a godfather or a godmother. They are good. But do not, I repeat, do not lose yourself, lose your identity, lose your gift while being under the tutorial of your mentor. In the course of this journey, I've come to realize that so many people lost themselves, lost their journey, lose everything about them in trying to be like their mentor, do the same type of work like their mentor. But that is very bad. It is very bad. Come to think of it, social media is also doing that. A lot of teachings, a lot of this, a lot of that. All of them are good. There is no bad way of doing this work. There is no good way of doing this work. The choice is yours. The consequences are yours as well. A lot of people, which I have seen, have been busy following the paths of their mentors, walking in the footsteps of their mentor, thinking that they are doing their work, thinking that they are doing their job. I did a teaching so many years ago, a little bit based on this. Some of you see yourself in the bush. Some of you leaves, grasses, which we call herbs, speaks to you. I don't see the reason you go to water and tell yourself that you are a marine. You are not a marine, you are a healer. You have no reason going to the water except to go and maybe pray for yourself, okay? Or Evans, greetings, thank you so much. You have no right. I don't see any reason that you go to water and be pouring libations and be doing work for people. No. Your calling has to do with earth. A lot of people also, which I have seen, has mistaken their zodiac signs as their calling. I am Taurus, okay? Taurus is an earth sign, but I am Ezenwani Mili. I'm a water priestess. That is my calling. My zodiac sign is not my calling. Okay? My zodiac sign is not my calling. I've seen a lot of people who are Aquarius, who are water sign. Yes, her. You go through consultation. I'm answering someone from YouTube. You go to consultation. But I say something. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I beg of you to do that. Because I have so many videos, so many teachings on any kind of question you are asking me or you will ask me. I said something concerning this. You said, how is there a way to find out your gift? And I said something. I said, your dreams are your best teacher. I can lie to you. Alpha, which is consultation, can lie to you. Your mentor can lie to you. But your dream is your best teacher. Okay? I said something in that teaching. I said, reincarnation and dreams are a little bit similar. Why in reincarnation you die, okay? When you die, when you grow old and your time here is spent, you die, you will be shown what you are supposed to be, who you are meant to be, what you came here to be. And a chance will be given to you to reincarnate. Then when you reincarnate, because of societal upbringing, community and family upbringing, or some of us were born in the church as a Christian, some of us were born through different religions, then our parents, we have to obey our parents at that age. But once you are 18 years, who you are meant to be, the clock and the time will start ticking. Okay? The universe will start recording it for you because you are an adult now. Now, what have you been seeing in your dreams? These are questions you ask yourself. Because so many people have gone for consultation or alpha or readings. And yet they are not satisfied with what they are being told. It simply means that that is not correct. Your higher self, which is your chi, which is you, yourself, really. Because this is the house we live in. This body, is the house we live in. Okay? Now, the universe or your God or your Jesus or any name you call God will begin, out of love, will begin to show you who you are meant to be through your dreams. It is left for you to hear, to heed. A lot of people, when you told them they are not marine, they get offended. They get angry. They say, I saw myself swimming in the dream. I saw myself bathing in the dream. I saw myself being crowned in the dream in the water. I saw myself playing with fish in the water. Automatically, they believe that they are marine. But that is not the case. Anyway, let me not digress from what my teaching today. I hope I've been able to answer your question, okay? Now, I've seen so many people begin to inculcate the teachings of their mentor, of their spiritual father or spiritual mother into themselves. They begin to live and begin to walk and begin to talk and begin to walk in the path of their mentors. That is wrong. I've also seen a lot of people who went to Bible school who are serving under one pastor or prophetess or prophet or another. When the time for them to go out and start their ministry comes, their mentor get offended and say that they stole their members. I taught him, I taught her. Without me, without she will not be this. I'm the one. That is wrong. Everybody has their gift. Collectively, many people have the gift of healing. They don't know each other. Collectively, many people have the gift of interpreting dreams. That is a calling, interpreting dreams. There are people like me, when we sing, I don't know how to pray. I sing. And when I sing, my spiritual self, which is my chi, will rise up. Will rise up and begin to walk on my behalf. Because my spiritual self, which is my real self, knows what I'm asking for, knows what I want. Some people, na mbem. Mbem is not incantation. They know how to mbem. I don't know how to translate it in English. Okay? Some people knows how to dance. Anytime I feel like singing or dancing, it means big money is going to come to me. I begin to sing. I've done a video where I said signs to know that money is coming to your hand. I've done that video here. Your spiritual guide, your spiritual father, mother, mentor, or your godfather, your godmother are here to just point out a way for you. They are just here to show you the road, not for you to take their idea or inculcate what they are teaching into your own, thereby losing yourself. I've seen a lot of people who have been doing this work over 10 years, over 5 years, thinking that they are following their path, thinking that they are doing their work, not knowing that they are doing the work of another. I was also seeing some people whose mother went to the water, went to a spiritual person. Okay? Spiritual person in this context means a marine, a native doctor, a prophetess, or whatever. Their parents, their mother went there and settled. You know, some of you don't know the danger of doing, I settle my chi, I settle my spiritual husband, I'm spiritual wife. You are simply saying, though you don't know, unconsciously, sometimes unknowingly, sometimes knowingly, you are simply telling the universe, which is God or Goddess or your Jesus, that you don't want to do this work, give it to any of my child. Give it to my first daughter or my second daughter. Give it to my son. I'm not interested. Most of us, including me, carried that curse. We carry that in. Our mother knows who she is. Our mothers know who they are. They pass it to us. We have our own destiny to fulfill. These crazy, terrible women carry their own debts, their karmic debts, and put it on our head. We have not even known who we are. And here we are. Somebody's telling you have the gift of, you are a marine, you are this or that, you are that and that and that. What happens? You don't know that you don't have the gift. It was your mother that passed it. So when I see people say, I have settled my spiritual husband, I have settled my spiritual wife, I became scared for their children. Because some of you don't understand this journey. That is why here at Illumina Temple Center, at Illumina Discovery Temple Center, I teach you. I open your eyes with anger, with my hammer, with my stick, with my stone, with the blows for you to hear. So many of you, oh, my poor mother, oh, my poor father, you are doing the work of your mother. Probably in this your lifetime now, you may not, and you will not be able to finish your mother's karmic debt. And you get old and die. And you reincarnate again. To start doing your own. Don't forget, I said something. I said, once you couldn't finish your work in this lifetime, you reincarnate again. You are going to finish the previous lifetime's karmic debt. Before you continue for that year, you reincarnated again. Because let me tell you something. This space is not for free. You see, this planet called Earth, which I call space. It's not for free. You rent and pay the rent. You must pay the rent. This awakening is too deep. It's very deep. If you are awakened by hunger, because no man is coming to you, because nobody wants to marry you, because you are lonely, I pity you, and I pity your unborn children. I pity the children you have now. One of my king was chatting me. He came for consultation. He said, I don't mind anything. They said I'm going to be water. I am water. I don't mind. I make a vow. I will make a vow that my generations, all my generation must serve me. I said, take it back. He said, was it? Renounce that word you said. What if your children are meant to be doctors and lawyers and nurses? What if they are meant to be governors, politicians? What if they are meant to be businessmen and women? Because of the word you pronounce on your generation, they can't move forward. What if they don't want to do this work? What if it's not their destiny? Because of temporary hunger, hardship, you made a permanent vow, a permanent decision. I said something in the past concerning my journey. I said, my calling, my altar is my own. is not my children's altar. My calling is not my children's calling. My altar is not my children's altar. If I die, if they want to burn everything in my altar, they have the right to do that. If they want to use it, and some of the flowers have a lot of, oh, I'm crazy about flowers, about portraits, of flower vases, big ones, small ones. If they want to sell it, they should sell it. If they want to make use of it, let them go ahead and make use of it. So that anyone that has this gift will build their own altar. They will build their own shrine. And start. Okay? I didn't mention the name of any of my child. My generation is not going to be the generation of Marine. Any one of my child that decided they want to do this work, let them do. Not because if your mother was doing it, it's in you. The gift of your mother is in you. I hate that word. If tradition and culture, if our working is not able to address some issues, we're going to be making so much mistake, much more than our parents did. We will make so much mistake, much more than our ancestors made. Then what is the need of being awakened in the first place? What is the reason of this journey in the first place? What is the reasons of our sufferings, our pains and headaches? There is no reason. Okay? You are meant to go to your mentor to learn the ropes, to learn discipline, to know this or that. But your dream, which is your first and best and original teacher, have already shown you who you are, have already explained to you who you are. But you don't like it. You don't like it. They said, a lot of people said to me, they say I'm water, they say I'm marine. And I said to them, which I've also done the video here, we have in Igbo land alone, there are over 5,000 gods and goddesses. Why is everybody Dibianwai, female native doctor, and marine? What about moon priest and priestesses? What about the sun priest and priestesses? What about the wind gods and goddesses, priests and priestesses? What about fire priests and priestesses? They go to water. They say they are marine. When water touches fire, what happens? It's off. It quenches the fire. And I begin to wonder. I also sent something some time ago. I said, a lot of people will tell you, go to the water you reincarnate from. And I asked them, what is that? What is that? Through reincarnation, a man becomes a woman. Through reincarnation, a woman becomes a man. That brings about some of the questions that beg for answer in LGBTQ. In reincarnation, somebody from China becomes somebody in Igbo land from Africa. Somebody from Africa becomes somebody that reincarnates in Europe. How do you just talk about reincarnation only within your village, within your family, within your community? Are you awoke? You are not. If you begin to compact God, if you begin to compact the goddess, if you begin to compact the universe into the tiny boss, just as Christianity compacted their belief, are we better than them? Are we? How do you explain a child that just grew up and start doing certain things that he or she was not taught, and nobody was doing that in your family? How do you explain that? You don't know. You decided to have a mentor who is powerful, who is rich, because he or she will be able to teach you how to make it. Over and over again, almost on a monthly basis, I have chats. People chat me, message me. Some come to my house. Both people from these states, the Yorubas and the Igbos and other tribes, they say, teach me how to make money in this work. Teach me how to get clients. I said, what is clients? And they said, how do I get people to be, how do I get people, foreigners, rich people to come for me to do work for them? And when I told them there is no other way than to create time, once in a while, take out time from social media. Create time. You sit and commune. Time for solitude. Time for fasting. Time to keep quiet. Time to switch off your gadgets and listen and pay attention. They think and believe that I'm lying to them. Some of them want me to introduce them to the courts I belong to. I said I don't belong to any court. They don't believe me. They see the finished work. They don't want to know how it come about. They don't want to know what I did, the sacrifices I made to get to where I'm going, where I am now, and to get to where I'm going. That is why so many people who started this journey, so many people who will start this journey, will drop off along the way because they don't understand it. To them, somebody said, if I am water, they should give me money now. If I'm marine, they should give me money to start this work. If I'm marine, they should just send me good husband. They should send me money to open a shop. They should send me money to be rich, to be powerful, so that I can start. I don't answer them because I don't have anything to say to them. They are bargaining with their destiny. They are bargaining with the universe. They forget that money is a physical thing. Money is not a spiritual thing. And they get offended. 1 year passes, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. They still keep hopping from one place to the other, not being satisfied because they know. Thank you so much. Thank you. They get offended, they get angry, and begin to accuse everybody around them except themselves. They don't want to do the work, but they want to walk the walk. They want to talk the walk. They want to enjoy the work. It's not done. It's not done. So many people who have come around me to learn one or two things, they don't, to them, she don't want to teach us. They said I don't want to teach them. I'm a liar. I don't respond to them because they don't understand this journey. They don't want to understand, and they have vowed not to understand. I will only sow the seed. I won't break their head. I won't force them. I will only sow the seed, and they go. 5 years later, they are still in the same level. Because to them, offering libations and sacrifices, going to the water to offer whatever it is they offer, they believe that by that and with that, they can change and turn the minds of the marine kingdom. With what? With a physical what? Physical money. You think money is relevant in the spiritual realm? It's not. A lot of people also have come to me and said, I have been doing this work for the past 10 years, for the past 5 years. Oh, I don't have my own house. I don't have my own car. I don't understand though. Help me. And I tell them, I don't have a house. In the spiritual realm, wealth is counted and numbered as souls you were able to save. You are able to help. You are able to deliver. You are able to make well. That is the riches in the spiritual realm. How many people have been able to see light? How many people that your words and your actions has illuminated their path and they are okay? In the spiritual realm, that is what is wealth. That is what is riches. Please, listen to me. I love money. Without money, this journey will be hard. Because I'm in this world, on this planet, in this space. I need money to buy phone. I need money to pay house rent. I need money to pay my children's school fees. I need money to eat. I need money to wear clothes. I need money to recharge. I need money to look good. I need money to pay my bills. So that is what money is for here in the physical realm. In the spiritual realm, it's nothing. So please, by all means, learn all you need to learn from your mentor without forgetting who you are. On social media here, pick the one you feel that you can pick. Leave the rest. I've seen people coming out on social media telling you that this is not the way it's being done. This is not the way our ancestors used to do it. This is not the way. And I ask them, is my ancestor your ancestors? Is my journey your journey? Is your gift my gift? Is your way my way? I don't understand. There are people who Stone talks to me. I've also done the video here. Stone. I hear stones. Normally and originally, I am water priestess. When the course of doing this work, which I've said over and over again many years ago, Earth added her own power to me. Air added to me. Fire added to me. And spirit. Right now, I operate with the 5 elements. We don't have 4 elements, please. We have 5. Water, air, earth, fire, then spirit. That is why, a few years back, I became a death whisperer. I can see the dead. I can hear the dead. I can send message for them if I desire to. I can see somebody now and know that that person will die in the next 24 hours or in the next 2 days or 2 months or 1 year. I know, because that is a mark on them. I didn't become all this simply because I'm marine, simply because I'm good, simply because I know how to do live video. No. I became what I am because of dedications, disciplines, and sacrifices. And the earth saw me, saw what I'm doing, and they added it. Everything that happens to me, I have journal where I write them down. And when I talk about sacrifices, it's not about goat or ram or cow. What do you love so much? What is it that you can't do without? That is what you sacrifice. To me, I sacrifice sex. I sacrifice to be alone. Do I feel bad? Yes, most times I feel bad. Most times I wish I didn't. Will I want to recant what I said or said I don't want it again? No way, never. I ask you again, what are your gifts? What do you see yourself doing in the dream? What is that reoccurrence dream? When a dream keeps reoccurring, it's no longer a dream, it becomes a message. It is now a message. It is not a dream. It is now what? A message. So many times people said, I see myself in my secondary school days in the village, or where I went to secondary school. I keep seeing myself in the primary school, in the secondary school, in my university. I keep seeing myself in the school. A lady here, I explained to her what it means. She went and registered into the higher institution. I said, you are not meant to go to school in this world. It's not about going to school in this world. The universe is teaching you something. And because you're not willing to learn, they will keep teaching you. And you can never exceed this level until you learn what they are teaching you. And once you finished, when you have learned what you are being told, what you are being taught, they will now take you to the next level. Except that you'll be wasting your time. And don't forget that we don't have time. This physical body have expiring dates. We don't have time. There is no time until your universe give you the pass mark and take you to the next level. You are wasting your time. If you like, come here, let me mentor you. Go to any other place, let them mentor you. You will never exceed that level until you have learned what the universe is teaching you. As some said, I saw myself in the compound, in the yard I was living in before. Oh, I know that landlord is wicked. That landlady is wicked. No, they did something there. Something happened there. For me to be seeing them. Until you learn what the universe is teaching you, you will keep interpreting your dream to suit you. You will keep interpreting your dream the way you like, the way that makes you happy. The way that makes your physical self happy, which the universe does not care. Until you begin to interpret your dreams. You keep running around like a dog chasing its tail. Many people cannot do consultation for themselves because they believe, what am I doing it for? What am I doing it for? I have been following, I have watched, I've seen so many powerful men of God. When they say that they pay tithes to their God, their Father in the Lord, so many people don't listen to that word. No, oh my daddy, They have who they call their Father in the Lord. That's your pastor. That's your powerful G.O., daddy G.O., mommy G.O. Has somebody she pay tithes under. You don't get it. Grace differs. You see grace, then there is a joke. And you begin to wonder, these men of God, they have people that they pay tithes for. Some time ago, one of my queens, we were chatting, she said, she said, Yoruba, she said, what can I get you? She lives in UK. Tarot card. She sent me some, she said, pick the ones you like. From Amazon and sent to you. Oh my God. Oh, those tarot cards are crazy. I love them. I love them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. So, when I started, I already know about tarot card. I know about tarot reading. But I wanted to have the original tarot card in my hand because it's not good for you to use someone else's tarot card. Your own tarot card should not be used to be used by another person. There is something about tarot card. When you have already, done the necessary thing, it belongs to you. Any other person that touches it, it can't. Anyway, let me not go there. Then when I begin to, now the tarot card is with me, now I begin to read for myself. When I read the ones, I say, no, this one is not my own. Maybe peradventure my hand. No, this is not my own. My hand went somewhere. I was deceiving myself. I was reading for myself. I want to read something good. And when that thing that is not good is not coming, I say, headache. I have so much headache. Maybe I was so busy yesterday and let me just skip it. Until I look at myself in the mirror, eyeball to eyeball, man to man, woman to woman, I told myself, pack your well, my friend, go and read this thing. You are supposed to read it. Now I begin to read my tarot card as if someone else is reading it for me. I begin to see the truth. How many times that have you that is busy teaching on social media, working for others, how many times have you read tarot card for yourself, for your husband, for your family, for your journey, for yourself? Kedu ugboro ni gbagoro nwe ga-afa? For what? Odogu. Mgbe ị na-eche niile guzo, lezi anya ka ị ghara ịda, lezi anya. Mgbe ị na-eche niile guzo, lezi anya ka ị ghara ịda, lezi anya. Mgbe ị na-eche niile guzo, lezi anya. Lezi anya ka ị ghara ịda, lezi anya. Mgbe ị na-eche niile guzo, lezi anya. Lezi anya ka ị ghara ịda, lezi anya. That song simply said, when you think you are standing, be careful so that you don't fall. Those days, as I tell when I was in a primary school, there's this song I love so much. He that is down need fears no fall. He that is no pride. He that is humble ever shall have got to be his guide. I think it was in ancient and modern day. Admire someone from afar. Do not copy what they do because you don't have the same calling. If you cannot master the 13 enemies of men and women that you can't see, how can you move? How can you move? You have a gift. You have a calling. There are people when natural disasters want to happen, I'm talking about moon priest and priestess. From the moon, with a white bowl, after being trained and disciplined, they can read, they can do consultation through what? Moon. How do you think the Muslims are able to know when the new moon have come out for closing of their fasting? It's through water. But everybody's this, everybody's that. Oh, because your brothers and sisters and your mother have told you business and one is the best, money comes, you leave your part. That is why you are not making headways. You are not making it because that is not where you belong. So many people started as marine. Today they are Dibia one. They are female native doctors. That's what they call themselves. Today they are everything because they feel that that part is not their part. They decide to become another thing. And in that part, they now feel that it's not working. They now went back to water. What are they doing there? What is a Dibia doing in the water? I don't understand. I don't even want to understand. Take heed of your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Get a dream journal, a diary, that you write down your dreams, the day and the date. No matter how little it is that you remember, no matter the tiny line, maybe it's not up to one sentence, write it down. Because the universe, out of her love and compassion, she will keep telling you, giving you a tip of an iceberg, little by little. By the time you start writing these dreams down, one day it will all make sense to you. And there's something about your guides and the universe. Once they keep teaching you, you don't want to listen. You pretend you don't know. Yes, we do that often. Sometimes we wake up from our dream. Before we wake up, we wipe off our memory. We do that. We don't want to remember. We don't want stress. We want a stress-free life. We want to live like others. We want to be normal, but we are not normal. And you keep saying, why is this thing happening? God, why? It is a Nigerian movie, you hear that, God, why? God, why? But it was shown to you. You were told, you were shown, but you refused to listen. Before anything happens to you, the universe, our mother, our goddess, will show us. Creator will show you. So that you won't come out and say, I didn't know. We are inexcusable in case you don't know. Please, I'm almost rounding up. If you have a question to ask based on what I just said now, if you have a question, go ahead. Okay? Our dream is the universe trying to help us out, to remind us. There are different signs to know that spirit is around you. I have also done that video here. On Facebook, it might take you time to start scrolling. But on YouTube, it will be easy for you to just scroll and check the names. This journey is easy. It is difficult based on your perceptions, based on your understanding. You can understand your journey in 6 months, in 3 months, in 10 years, in 20 years. It all depends on you. So please ask me your questions. I want to round up. Okay. Power belongs to you. Power belongs to you. In heaven and the earth, all power belongs to you. Power belongs to you. Here at Illumina Discovery Temple Centers, we teach you, we carry you along. We explained in details how you need to start your journey. Whether you have a call or not, whether you want to start your journey or not, this is what I do here. And it costs money because we have all kinds of handouts. I teach individually through WhatsApp. I started lecture today when I said I'm busy. Today I carry people along. I don't have WhatsApp group. I didn't create WhatsApp group. I don't want to do that. I did that in the past. It was kind of crazy. Which the lectures take place Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday. So I have carried them along in the morning. So when I rest a little bit in the night, I start again. This is where you ask all kind of crazy questions. We explain things for you so that you understand your journey. Whether you are a spiritual person or not, you have gifts or not, it's good for you to learn these things. Peradventure, you see some kind of gifts in the life of your children, you know how to do what, carry them along. My name is Yoko, okay. King Fege on YouTube is asking question, please, what does it mean to be chased by police in the dream? Thank you so much, my king. All right, that question, the answer is, I have done the video also concerning the levels of our spiritual guides. The police is your lower spiritual guides. Okay? The police, when you see police chasing you in the dream, or being with you, or guiding you, they are your lowest spiritual guides. Pursuing you simply means you are being pursued to enter into what you are here for. They are pursuing you out of where you are towards where you are supposed to be. Okay? They are pursuing you because you are not where you are meant to be. Okay? Just like physically, we have kindergarten, we have nursery school, we have primary schools, we have secondary schools, we have universities. Okay? Then you want to go for that PhD and the rest of them. Okay? Now, the police are your lowest spiritual guides. Okay? Now, pursuing you simply means where you are, you're not supposed to be there. You are supposed to be somewhere where your destiny, your wealth, your goodness, your glory, your joy, your peace is. And they'll keep pursuing you until you get there. Okay? That is the answer to your question. Questions. I need to go. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you. If you have asked questions before, you still have more to ask, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't stop. Go ahead. Don't stop. You have asked before, you want to ask, go ahead. My number is +234 7066514823. My second number is +234 919334 3654. You have my WhatsApp numbers. My name is Yoko. Don't stop. Go ahead. Don't stop. Go ahead. Don't stop. My name is Yoko. Okay, let me chip in this before I round off, because I see that you guys understand what I said. Okay. I was in a bank last week. The bank teller, she said something. She said, "Ma, I'm perceiving the scent of burning. That something is burning. It looks out of ordinary, right? That right there in the bank, very clean, ACs, lights, sparkling, everywhere is clean. And she is perceiving the odor of burning. She was so uncomfortable. She thought at first that one of her system got burnt. Then even her colleagues were like, nothing is burning now. Nothing is burning. She said, no, something is. She becomes agitated. And I told her, as you are walking, say a word in your heart. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why I'm perceiving this burnt something. I speak a word. I don't know why it's happening. Let life not be lost. Let properties not be lost. Let there be calm in every situation. And she was looking at me. After some time, she said she have said it. And she asked me, why did I ask her to say that? I said, you are perceiving that odor or that smell or scent because it is happening to someone that you know or someone that might be of help to you or your family in the future. And I told her sometimes I perceive the odor, the smell, the aroma of blood. I perceive the scent and odor and aroma of death. I perceive rotten smells of rotten corpse. Something is happening somewhere, or something is about to happen to someone. You know, when we pray, when you intercede or stand in the gap for someone, you know, in the church, they might tell you, pray for so and so, waiting concern me. You don't know if that person will have something to do with any of your children or someone you know or you yourself. You know, some of you only know how to pray for destiny helper to locate you, but you don't want to know if your destiny helper is in a krikri or prison or jail. Don't forget that we all are one, irrespective of culture, of race, of language. Pay attention, because the universe is always in the business of revealing, of teaching, of telling us. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you. I gotta go. So from YouTube, thank you so much, my kings and my queens, for hanging out with me, you know, for listening. It is well with you. Whatever you are looking for, you will see, you will find. And I pray that may the universe, you know, order the footsteps of those that need to be used in helping you. And also order your own footsteps to meet, so that your joy will be complete. I share my names here. Okay, on Facebook, thank you